LTTS कंपनी के numbers आए, and if you see consolidated basis पर quarter on quarter में as per street estimates ही आए हैं. Revenue is up almost 6.5%. Dollar revenue is up 3% roughly. EBIT की बात करें तो up almost 5% और margins यहाँ पर in line with expectations है 18.4% पे आए हैं. PAT 274 crores again in line. So चलते हैं सीधे कंपनी के टॉप मैनेजमेंट. मिस्टर अमित चड्ढा, CEO एंड मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर एट L&T टेक्नोलॉजी सर्विसेज, इस वक्त हमारे साथ शो में जुड़ रहे हैं. सर, वेलकम ऑन द शो. थैंक यू, आपने हमें समय निकाला. इन लाइन विद एस्टिमेट सर, नंबर्स लुकिंग ऑल राइट. कॉन्स्टेंट करेंसी रेवेन्यू ग्रोथ की बात करें, अच्छा यहाँ पर दिखी है 4.7% से हेल्दी ग्रोथ. इनफैक्ट स्ट्रीट एस्टिमेट से थोड़ी बेटर ही दिख रही है. क्या वजह रही सर विच लेड टू दिस राइज, और अब आगे डिमांड आउटलुक किस तरह से दिख रहा है, स्पेशली इन योर की मार्केट्स नॉर्थ अमेरिका, यूरोप, क्योंकि रेसेशन की एक फियर इज लूमिंग लार्ज सर.
सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू सो मच फॉर हैविंग मी. एंड जैसे कि आपने कहा, कांस्टेंट करेंसी ग्रोथ वाज 4.2% इन यूएस डॉलर टर्म्स, ऑलमोस्ट 20% ईयर ऑन ईयर. एंड जो रुपीज में रहा, इट वाज 6.7% क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर एंड 23.4% ईयर ऑन ईयर. इन टर्म्स ऑफ PAT, जो हमारा 274 करोड़ PAT रहा, that's up about 5% sequentially and about 27% year on year. So all in all, I do believe we've been able to meet/exceed what people were hoping and expecting. Having said that, one more point which I will draw your attention to is that जो हमारा deal inflow रहा इस बार, it is the highest ever we have had in any quarter, and this is in spite of not winning a 100 million deal, but winning a 50 million deal, winning multiple deals that were $15 and $10 million. And if I look at one, right, second, जो growth रही हमारी वो plant engineering और industrial products में रही, और constant currency terms में actually transportation में भी रही, as opposed to the other verticals. And हमारा offshoring भी slightly improve हुआ है. Plus operational parameters in terms of utilization, etc., were worked on by the team. Pyramid was worked on, which has helped us to be able to deliver that. From a deal standpoint, जहां तक का सवाल है, मुझे लगता है कि हमने जो हम देख रहे हैं transportation में, industrial products में, plant engineering में, we continue to actively hire and add people, add capabilities, invest in labs, invest in solution accelerators, and continue to win deals in those areas. Okay. We do believe that in the area of high tech, there is a little bit questions that people are asking of whether a product is really viable and will it sell and when will the profits start getting generated. And second, medical area जो रहा, उसमें थोड़ा सा, if you ask me, there's a little bit of a rethink in terms of the areas to be investing in. But clearly, 3 or 5 segments that we have में काफी डिमांड है हमें, and growth हो रही है. Now आपने दूसरा क्वेश्चन पूछा था US versus यूरोप का. तो US में हमें हमारा हायरिंग भी, हमारा एक्टिविटी etc. has been fairly strong, right? Okay. And we don't see any impact of inflation or recessionary pressures etc. there. In Europe, automotive, industrial, plant, हमें तीनों एरिया में और वर्क वॉल्यूम और काम, बढ़ता हुआ काम एंड डिमांड दिख रहा है. But there are certain sub segments, if you ask me, जहां पे थोड़ा सा caution आया है. In terms of Japan, we do see continued expansion, of course, because of the JPY currency effect and Euro currency effect जो है, there is an impact on overall revenue, reported revenue, but we seem to be fairly optimistic in 3 of the 5 segments and all the geographies we operate in.
Okay, fair enough. So काफी इंटरेस्टिंग ट्रेंड्स दिख रहे हैं. आपने बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया कहाँ पर ग्रोथ दिख रही है और किस तरीके का डिमांड आउटलुक है. क्विकली मार्जिन्स पर मैं देखना चाहूंगी. नंबर्स एज आई सेड, एस्टिमेट्स जो थे उसी के पॉइंट से हम देख रहे आए हैं. मार्जिन आगे किस तरह से आपको दिख रहा है पैन आउट होते हुए, क्योंकि वेज हाइक्स, ट्रैवल कॉस्ट, ये सब अब ऑब्वियसली बढ़ रहा है. और क्या आपको लगता है आप सस्टेन कर पाएंगे 18% का जो मार्जिन है फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ FY23?
So हमारा एस्पिरेशन है कि हम मीडियम टर्म में 18% कॉरिडोर में रहें. एंड देयर आर वेरियस थिंग्स दैट वी आर डूइंग. current quarter maybe, in spite of increments, a little bit of corrections, added employee costs in terms of ring fencing of senior talent, and travel costs coming back, we were able to maintain the 18% corridor. And in fact, sequentially, PAT बढ़ा है, if you ask me. Next quarter and onwards from there, we'll make all attempts to make sure that we are able to maintain that corridor as much as we can. There are certain levers that we have got in terms of improving utilization further, improving the pyramid further, deploying the freshers that we have got, plus rate increment that we are getting from some of our clients. So we will see. The quarter is yet to play out.
All right. Okay. So maintain कर पाने की उम्मीद कर सकते हैं as far as the margins go. All right, sir. Verticals की बात कर लेते हैं. Transportation obviously is good growth that we've seen, but telecom and high tech यहाँ पर हमें क्या आगे outlook लग रहा है इस particular space में, क्योंकि they contribute to about 20% to your revenue.
So high tech जो हमारा vertical है, हम पहले भी ये कह चुके हैं कि ये vertical जो है हमारा, we will be careful on what type and kind of deals we take. Okay? As long as they are in later technology areas that will help us in the future, we will invest and take more of those. But we continue to be very cautious and careful on what we pick up. We are choosy and we are proud to be choosy. We don't want to be everything for everybody. I'd rather be, everything for somebody rather than everything for everybody. And if that be the case, we will invest in certain areas. 5G is an area of investment. 5G for devices, 5G for infra, 5G for telecom is an area of investment. Open RAN is a technology we will continue to invest in. Semcon is an area for 7 nanometer and below that we will continue to invest on. Right? OTT, which is over the top kind of platforms, software, we will continue to invest on. But there will be areas that are yesteryears that we will not invest on. So we will be careful in what we engage in and how we pick up. And I'm fairly pleased with what we've been able to do. In fact, जो हमने company खरीदी थी OT और Cresta Technologies 5G space में, that has done well for us in Dallas. So I do believe there are certain areas to look at and take it forward.
Geography wise देख रही हूँ, इंडिया में एक डिक्लाइन देखा है about 6% on a quarter basis. क्या वजह रही और आउटलुक इंडियन मार्केट को लेकर क्या है?
So please, वो जो आप देख रहे हैं, that's based on the rupee billing that happens for clients more than Indian market. See, our revenue from Indian market, India customers is less than 2%. हमारा जितना revenue रहता है वो सारा US, Europe, Japan, Singapore, Middle East से आता है, right? So I would not read too much into that, but I will confirm to you from a region standpoint, all regions have grown for us in this quarter.
Quickly, sir, for FY23, आपने of course जो पुराने acquisitions है उसके बारे में बताया how they work for you. अब क्या plans हैं sir? बहुत सारे smaller IT companies हैं जो focus कर रहे हैं on specialized solutions. So, do you think ये साल कुछ you'll go out and shop?
We are already shopping, but we want to have a reasonable shopping experience, right? So we continue to look. There is a very active M&A pipeline. There is a very active M&A team that continues to work on various alternatives, either in the high-tech space or medtech space in the US or automotive in Europe. These are three areas that we continue to look at to see what makes sense for us to be able to buy. And we will come back as we try and close something. As you have seen, OT was closed about 18 months, almost 2 years ago. I think 20 months ago. So वक्त आ गया है कुछ और करने के लिए. We actively working.
Okay, मुझे अंदाजा लग रहा है sir that something is really brewing और कुछ हम जरूर announcements देखेंगे. The way you are telling us जिन areas में आप focus करें, क्या ticket size होगा roughly और इस वक्त आपके पास how much cash do you have on your books?
So we have about 2,200 crores on our books at this stage, and we are looking for ticket sizes of revenue of between 50 to 200 million. We can even go up to 300 million if we find the right company. So we've got a wide range. Our appetite is also larger, and so we'll see where it goes.
Okay, and quickly आखिरी सवाल, attrition of course इस industry के लिए एक तकलीफ की situation थी for some time और अभी भी ऐसे लग रहा है कि कुछ couple more quarters I think. पर आपका क्या view है? आपको लगता है attrition अब peak out हो गया है या अभी भी थोड़ा और ऊपर जा सकता है and then it starts coming down? What's your sense?
I do believe that we will see another quarter of slight increase, if I may, or similar, and then it will start coming down, is how I see it playing.
Okay, and आपका hiring का क्या इस quarter?
Hiring, we had more than 500 people, almost 600 net increase this quarter. We continue to hire in all the segments that we have got. In fact, if you can refer people for plant engineering or transportation or industrial products to us, please refer them. We will evaluate them. So we continue to hire. We took about 3,000 freshers last year. We will take a similar number of freshers this year. In fact, 2,500 लोगों को ऑफर चले जा चुके हैं जिन्होंने एक्सेप्ट किया है और 500-700 और लेंगे हम. So similar levels of hiring that we will do in this year.
All right. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका Mr. Chadha for speaking with us and thank you for your time. Clearly आगे काफी optimistic हैं आप जिस तरह से activity बता रहे हैं कंपनी में. The way things are looking out. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.